What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Aflac9916, and welcome back to the MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show. It's been another kind of a long time since I've uploaded, and that's because I moved into college about a week ago, and I've been really busy with stuff. I also got Madden 17, and I'm starting a new series on my channel for that. The first video is already up. I uploaded it last night, so if you guys want to check that out, I highly recommend you go watch it. I think it's going to be a really fun series on my channel. I'm more of a baseball fan. I'm not really that big of a football fan, but I'm still going to enjoy doing the series. Not huge into Madden, but I think a lot of people are going to watch it because there's a little bit of a bigger market for that. So I think it could be very successful. Back to Jack Davis. So we are starting the 2019 season playing against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Our first game of the year, and we're leading 4-3 in the 12th inning. We walked a batter, hands up on second base. We have one out, and we're going to get the next batter to swing and miss. So there are now 2 outs. Also, guys, by the way, I never did the 1,000 subscriber special. I was going to do a not a dual commentary, but a Diamond Dynasty game with another YouTuber who just passed 1,000 subscribers, but we kind of never got around to it, and now it's kind of too late to do it, obviously. So what I am going to do for the 1,000 subscriber special is give you guys a tour of my dorm room, because I know a lot of people like to do like setup tours on how they kind of do everything. My setup's really not that special. I mean, even when it was in my bedroom at home, it wasn't that special, because I don't really use a ton of equipment like some people do. I have a laptop, a microphone, a TV, and a PlayStation, and that's literally all I use. But once I finally finish getting, I just got to hang the posters in my dorm. And once I get that all done, I'm going to, give a tour of my dorm room and just kind of, excuse me, do a little bit of a setup tour in that regards, because I figured I got to do something for 1,000 subscribers, and some of you might like to see that. And I figured this would be a good time to do it. I was going to do my regular setup tour, but I knew I was moving in like 2 weeks back to Ohio for college, so that's kind of the deal. But Jack Davis gets his first save of the season successfully right there, and even though he walked the bases loaded, he's named player of the game. Kind of funny right there. I don't think I deserve it. I literally walked the bases loaded. The guy with the winning RBI should get player of the game. So doing a little training session. Look at the flip behind the back by the second baseman to get the double play. A fantastic job by our second baseman right there. Flash forward, 4 chances left. We're gonna have another double play. That's one is third to second over to first, and we are moving our way up. 1 chance left, and we're already in gold medal territory. 16-25 points, and the batter's gonna lace this one in the right field. That one's gonna fall. It gets all the way to the wall for extra bases. Runner comes around third. He will score, and the runner is in the second, just barely, I think, safe with a double. And unfortunately, we barely fall below the gold medal. We lost 200 training points because of that. That's really disappointing. That's a lot of training points. A lot of my statistics last year were starting to go down towards the end of the year, but luckily it always sets at the beginning of the year, so nothing's on the verge of going down now, and everything is on the up and up into a new season. And speaking of that new season, playing against Arizona in our second game, and we are going to get a strikeout to start out this game. I think the Padres lost their first 2 games. I actually pitched in their third game. I did not get to pitch on opening day like I had the last year, unfortunately. But either way, next batter, he's going to hit that one in the right field, and that is the first hit that Jack Davis gives up in the 2019 season. Next batter comes in. We're going to throw a sinker outside to start him out. Goes to 1-0. Count ends up going to 2-1, and we're going to get a swing and a fly ball to right field. This should be an easy play. Right fielder gets under it, makes a catch, and there are 2 gone here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First time actually pitching in the 9th inning, because we pitched in the 12th in the last game. So trying to close this game out. We have a 3-run lead, obviously. 0-1 pitch to the next batter. That one's going to be off the outside corner, so it goes to 1-1. We're going to follow that one up with a curveball. And this one I kind of leave in the zone, and he hits this one high and deep to left center field. This one is up. This one is all the way back. It is down on the warning track. Runner's going to come around third. He will score, and the other runner will hold up at second. So we let up our first run of the year. Luckily, we are still in the lead by a good margin, 2 runs here. As you see, I just left that curveball up a little bit, and he went down and got it and bounced it off the wall and scored the run. So kind of not what I wanted to do just in my second game of the year, but now we just have the tying run at the plate, so we can't let up a home run. We just got to get it out here. I think that's the best way to, end this game. I don't want to deal with another batter on base. Count goes to 2-2. We're going to throw a sinker outside that he just looks at and misses. Well, you can't really look at something and miss. You just look at it, and it's in the zone. So we get the save. our second save of the season, as you see on the ticker there. So good job so far for Jack Davis. I mean, obviously he let up the run, which is kind of frustrating, but obviously 2 for 2 in saves. ERA is around 4.50. We have 4 strikeouts in 2 innings, which is an absolutely fantastic start to the season. It's kind of early to look at stats. Obviously, I've only pitched 2 innings, but regardless, it's good to have a coming out of the gates at the beginning of the season and throwing a lot of strikeouts. That's really nice. Next game, we're also against Arizona. Same series actually here at Petco Park. We're going to get the first batter to ground out. Next batter comes in. We're going to throw a sinker to him. That's kind of what we got the last batter in the last game to swing and miss on, or not swing and miss, to look and miss. Wow, I said look and miss again. That's the second time I did that in this episode. Whatever. Let's just say that we're going to get this guy to hit it on the ground to second, and that's exactly what we're going to do. He will throw it over to first for the out, and there are 2 gone in what is going very, very smoothly. We haven't even let a runner on base yet, which is kind of nice because we've let a lot of runners on base in our games, and we are not going to let anyone on base at all in this game. As you see, we get the third batter to fly out to left field. So a really, really quick game right there for our third save of the year. 3 for 3 starting out in the first week of the season. So look at those yellow outfielder shoes that they got on. That's pretty crazy. I guess it's the shoes, right? I don't know. But hey, 3 for 3 to start out on the year. Before this episode ends, we are going to have one more save opportunity. But first, I'm going to do a little bit of training. Overall, we are still at 79. We are so close to 80 right now, guys. It is painful how close we are. I want to get to that mark. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. We'll come into our next game. I believe we're actually playing the Diamondbacks yet again here in San Diego. Yes, we are. We have a 5-2 lead this time. First batter, we're going to throw a fastball 99 miles an hour, and that's going to be in there for a strike. Count ends up going full 3-2, so we're going to go curveball, try to get him to swing and miss, and that one is called a strike. I think that was ball 4, so I think I kind of got lucky on that one right there. We get the strikeout, though. 1 gone. Next batter comes in, first pitch to him, that's going to be swung on, hit to center right field. The right fielder moves over a few steps, and he'll make an easy catch. There are now 2 gone here in the bottom of the 9th inning against Arizona. So next batter comes in, first pitch to him. That's going to be a fastball just low and inside. We didn't get the call that time. So it ends up going to 2-0. Next pitch, we're going to throw a changeup. I actually threw a changeup there. I can't believe it. But count ends up going all the way to 3-2. We're going to get him swinging and missing. And we get the save. That is 2 straight games of 3 up, 3 down for our save opportunities. So despite the second game, we let up a run. Overall, a blazing start to the season for Jack Davis here in 2019. Thank you all guys for being patient again. Now that I'm at college, I'll be able to upload a crap ton. I got a lot of time on my hands now, nothing busy. So a lot of videos coming up. Madden, MLB Show. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. For now, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. F like 9916. Peace.